Alright guys, quick little short video for you. Damn, that flash is bright. So pretty much I'm gonna teach you how to top off, fill up, whatever you gotta do on the transmission fluid for the Acura MDX. So pretty much you're gonna locate that bolt on the top that says ATF on it. That stands for obviously automatic transmission fluid. So once you locate that, you're gonna pop that open. So this bolt is a 17. All I had to do to get access to it is remove the intake hose. I just kind of got it flipped out my way here. Move, bitch! You can get to it if you have another extension. I broke my last extension doing exactly what I'm about to do, but
been always had common sense. I just started using it though, probably 2 months ago.
you know, it's pretty much how you got to do it. This truck has a small leak, so every now and then, you know, gotta top her off. But pretty much all you do is break that loose, and then we're gonna pour some fluid in there and, you know, cycle through the gears. So let's get into that. I had to cut the audio for this part because I live by a train track, and literally the train was passing by right when I started the video, so all you hear is this loud train horn. So you just gonna hear my voice while, you know what I mean, the train's passing by, and then, you know what I'm saying, we gonna, you know what I mean, until, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Break this loose. She gets tight. I don't know if it's from the heat or what, but I think I got it. Let's see. Did we get her? There we get her. I smell fluids, so I think we got her. Let's see. Yep, we broke her loose. Sweet. So I get in there. Get this cap out. Oh, almost lost the washer. All right, so you just want to be careful because there's a washer on the end of this. So now we're gonna get my funnels and we're gonna fill this up with some fluid. All right, so I got my 2 funnels here because, you know, it's kind of a ways down. So actually, I'm gonna put the clear one on the top so I can see better. So let's stick this in there. Find the sweet spot. There you go. Alright. Get my other little jointy in there like that. Boom. And then now I'm gonna get my fluid and then fill this joint up. You feel me? And that's it. Alright, so once you ready to pour your fluid in, I go at a slow pace, so don't judge if you would pour quicker or whatever the fuck you want to say. Hold on, I'm trying to open this bottle with one hand. There we go. Alright, so get some fluid up in there. Oh, almost lost the cap. Get some fluid up in there. Note that you gotta pour it this way. Don't pour it this way. It's easier when you pour it this way. It even says it on the bottle, I think. Let me see.
Cap.
They don't say it on this bottle, but some bottles tell you. So, yeah, we're gonna pour it this way. So just a quick note, I accidentally recorded this video in portrait instead of landscape. Didn't notice my phone switched over, so bear with that. Nice, smooth pour. I had to go slow because I'm using 2 funnels. Alright, I'm gonna check the levels now. So there's a yellow dipstick right there. That's how we gonna check if we at our proper level. Always keep a rag so that way you can wipe off the excess, or if you're a dirt boy and wipe it on your shirt, by all means do what you want, gangsta. So we're gonna wipe this nice and clean. Hold on. Get it nice and clean because I don't want a false reading. So we want it around those 2 dots. So I'm gonna stick that back in there. Push it all the way down so that way you get a good reading. Pull this out. I would say, yeah, we definitely need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And you want to make sure when you're checking it that the fluid is warm. So I just came back from going to get this fluid, so everything is warm in there. So I'm gonna just put the rest of this because we do have a leak, so compensate that joint, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the leak is. I'm assuming it's either one of the trans seals, but it's a slow leak. So I just top off the fluid every other month or whatever. I don't know why my flash just turned off. Alright, my phone died, so I gotta make this quick because my shit only on 3%. So pretty much after you're at the fluid level that you need, you're gonna just tighten that bolt back up and then put your intake close back on if you did take it off, and then start the car, run it through each gear individually. And I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like right now. Yeah, so you're gonna start your car. So now, don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. So now, pretty much you're just gonna cycle your gears. Let it chill in the gear for a little bit. Successfully. Next gear. Let it chill in the gear next for a little bit. Gear. 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 And your last one. Boom. Nice and smooth so you get fluid into all those gears. Now you're all good. So I know it was a quick little video, nothing crazy. I know I've been absent like I said, but we're getting back into it, guys. So weather's getting nice, so expect to see a lot more content. So that's pretty much how you do the tranny fluid on Acura MDX. I'll show you guys next time when I do an actual flush how to drain it completely, and then the process to fill it up is the same. So we'll get into that when we get into that. So thanks for watching. Peace out, Auto-Tune.